Hello. I come from a very athletic family. All of the adults and elders in my family played multiple sports when they were younger, and everyone my age and younger still plays sports. Today I'm going to share some of the customs of volleyball, my background with this sport, and life lessons that it has taught me. Volleyball is a team sport, and there are certain customs that each team carries on from each team every year, if that makes sense. One of them is dressing. The most common uniform that you see are spandex, which are like black shorts, fitted shorts, and most teams wear long sleeve jerseys, short sleeve. Some of them have the school names and numbers on the back or the school mascot, and some of them have even last names on them. As for traditions, there's an article on Wildcat which talks about some of the most common ones that teams have, and one of them is going out to dinners and having team building to kind of build the chemistry between everyone on the team. Another tradition is a motto. When I went to high school, our team motto was one team, one family, and at ICC the motto is one theme, one dream, one team. Now that I have told you about some of the customs, I'm going to give you a little bit of background information. I've been playing volleyball for about 11 years now. I started in 5th grade and I played at my community center in Chillicothe. And that was kind of just where everyone played. We had practice like once a week, and then you played all the other teams that played at the same place. I now play for ICC, and it's definitely a lot different, the competition level and just the people. We went into nationals last week, ranked number 1 in the nation. Unfortunately, we did only finish 4th, but out of the whole nation, we were all pretty happy about that. My personal favorites of volleyball are the weekend tournaments. We usually will go up on a Friday night or a Saturday morning, and we'll stay the weekend and play both days. We get to stay in hotel rooms and kind of just spend time with our team, do a lot of, team bonding, have fun. It is very exhausting, but it really pushes you as a team, to push through the tiredness. It takes a lot of endurance to keep going. We always went out to a nice dinner and the tournaments that I went to. That was kind of part of the culture of the club. It was kind of like just the thing that they did. Now I've told you a little bit of my background. I'm going to talk about some of the life lessons that volleyball has taught me. The first life lesson I learned was put into words very well by someone named Allie Traim. She said, "Take the lead." When she said this, she was talking about how communication is very important, and it is important in every aspect of life. But with volleyball specifically, there is no room for hesitation. I mean, on and off the court, someone has to be the leader and someone has to make the calls. And on the court, you can't let the ball drop. Someone's got to go for it. Everyone on my ICC team was a leader, and we always pushed each other to be better. And I think that really brought out the culture of our team and just ICC athletics in general. I think that it also helps, just to get stuff done. I mean, when you really put your mind to it, there's nothing that you can't do. On the Rocky Mountain Event Center website, there was another life lesson put into words very well that talks about confidence, and it says confidence is key. When it comes to volleyball, I found that confidence can determine the outcome of a game, and that goes right back to, a ball dropping and really just talking nonstop on the court. And even confidence comes when looking at a team. You can look at a team by how they carry themselves and how they look. Some are very cocky. I'm sure you've seen it. But some are it's just pure confidence, and I think that's part of the culture of where they come from. Someone named Mary Kay Ash once said, "Don't limit yourself." When it comes to volleyball specifically, anyone can only be as good as they push themselves to be. Although volleyball has taught me a lot of life lessons, it also brings the sense of family on and off the court, and that's just part of the sport.